Good day, fellow modelers. Mr. Handy back with another handy review for you. Today we're going to take a look at something kind of obscure. It's also a bit of a treat to look at. I have a real affinity for Soviet aircraft, especially modern Soviet aircraft. So this is a detail set done by ARMA Models. Not to be confused with ARMA Hobby. ARMA Hobby, of course, is a different company. ARMA Models is a, from what I gather, it is a model distributor. And sometimes what they'll do is they'll add in extra pieces with some of the models that they sell. They did one on the Mig-25 a little while ago. The special was you buy the new ICM Mig-25 and you got one of their 1/72nd scale pilots. I think it was a female pilot. And then I think there was some paint masks as well. If you go back and take a look, I did a review on the PE2, and that was an ARMA special as well. That gave me the 3D decals for the cockpit by Quinta Models, and then Quinta Studios, and then they also gave you some masks as well. So anyways, let's get into this. This is a replacement cockpit for Trumpeter's Mig-31. So it's all resin. And again, like I said, these are these little things that they do. They've got a couple of things. There's a replacement cockpit for Zvezda's Su-27 SM. I believe they also did one for the Su-33. They did the KH missile for the Mig-31BM, the big giant missile that it carries underneath the on the belly. So, anyways, let's take a close look at what we got here. So, it's not too bad. It's definitely not up to maybe some standards people are looking for, but it is definitely a nice little extra to throw in. As you can see, there's some nice detail inside. There's some nice detail on the walls. There's some nice detail in the cockpit, on the side consoles, and you get your joystick for the radar, and then of course you have your control for the front, and you can also see the extra little piece that's molded in there. I'm actually kind of surprised that they were able to mold this all as one piece with the detail that they were able to kind of put in. It does look very nice. As I said, it's definitely not, say, Brassin or Airres or Pavla or something, but it's definitely a nice addition. Here we have what looks like the this here is the extender for the canopy. I'm not too sure what that is off the hop. The downside to this is that they don't really give you an instruction manual. So of course that's the back. As you can see, here's the front of the panels. I'm assuming that this piece here is the back end for this control panel here. So nice detail. This is an earlier version of the MiG-31, of course, because the new MiG-31s have got the glass cockpit and then a different square radar set, if I'm not mistaken. So, but again, not too bad. And then here's our K-36 ejection seats. with everything molded on it. And again, you know, not super detailed, but definitely a little bit better than Tamiya or than Trumpeter's detail, I would think. We'll have to take a peek at one of these days at a comparison and see. But yeah, like I said, the unfortunate thing. Oh, and then we have one more piece in here that didn't come back out. And this one, I don't think I'm going to pop this one out because these are really fine pieces. Again, not too sure what they are. I would assume they're probably something. They may be the backs for the ejection seats. The rod in the back. That might be what they're for. Or they are the there's a compressor can or something on the seats, I believe. So, but yeah, it might be the rod for the back of the ejection seat for them. So, again, like I said, it's not great quality, but it's certainly a treat to see some of this stuff. Of course, the only place you're going to get this from is either eBay or ARMA Models. And of course, when you buy it on eBay, it is coming from ARMA Models' eBay site. So that's where I got these from. It took quite some time to get them. It was almost 3 months before these actually showed up. So if you are going to order them, just be aware that they're going to be there's going to be a delay. It's going to be the same thing coming from their site. You can actually go onto their site. I will put their site in the description and go take a peek. There's some nice stuff there. There's stuff that you've probably never seen before. Like I said, this is the ARMA stuff. There's a couple other companies that I didn't know about before I went to that site. So it's definitely worth a peek. And again, you know, if you're looking for some detail stuff for Mig-31, there you go, until somebody else actually produces a resin tub. Unfortunately, the only thing that we have is photo etch, and I'm not a big fan of photo etch, but and as far as I understand, a lot of other people really enjoy it either, but that's your best bet for now, unless you decide to go with this. So again, I will put everything in the description, where their site and the product number for that. Other than that, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you doing that. That sends us out to more people. We get to reach out to more people. Just with regards to the algorithm that YouTube uses. If you have suggestions or comments or anything, please leave them in the comment section. Suggestions for reviews or anything, please let us know. I'm always trying to strive to do a better job at this. And yeah, other than that, that's the end of this one. Have a wonderful day and happy modeling. We'll see you in the next one.